First time I sat at it, this is a Samick SU-118, built in Korea. It's in really excellent shape. I bet we've sold over 1,000 of this model in black, dark red, mahogany, white, walnut, you name it. We've sold a ton of these. And what's remarkable about them is just like Yamahas and Kawais from Japan, when the customers buy them, they're quiet and happy. We rarely ever get any service calls or complaints with the Samick. And we're asking a great price for it at $3,098. I would give the tone on this from a 1 to a 10, I'd give it a 6. So it's bright, it sounds very much to me with my eyes closed like a Yamaha. Touch is a perfect 5, really fluid and even and uniform. You know, if you quit taking piano lessons on this, if your children stop taking piano lessons, you can't blame it on the piano. This thing is 10 times better than my first piano as a child growing up. We grew up, my brother and I, in a little Wurlitzer Spinet, 1956. Only stood about this tall. Had really short, stubby strings. Terrible tinny tone. Feather light action. I'd give the action like a 1 or a 2. As far as touch, you could blow on the keys and they'd go down. It was just pathetic. Worse than an organ touch. And that's all my parents could afford, and that's what we learned on. And so, if we could learn on that, you can certainly learn on a much more balanced, way highly engineered piano compared to what we had. That Wurlitzer Spinet it was a hand-me-down, haul-away gift to my parents, and that's what we had. So click the slideshow presentation. Beautiful medium brown walnut finish, satin finish with curved legs. Has a matching bench. It opens up and stores music. It's padded so 2 people can sit at it. It has a practice mute pedal, so if you want to play it late at night, someone's sleeping, or you're in a townhouse or an apartment, you're doing your finger exercises, it's getting past 9 o'clock, push the middle pedal down, knocks about 90% of the sound down. It's fantastic. And I have the lid up, so if you shut the lid, it makes it even quieter. It's all you need to get going with lessons. And you know, we see these pianos go on eBay, Craigslist, Facebook for more than this. $1,000 more they'll be asking, sitting in someone's living room. No warranty, no guarantee. You're going to have to pay movers and move it, unless you know how to move a piano. You're going to have, you should, if you're smart, if you're going to go that route, you should hire a technician to check the piano over before you spend thousands of dollars, more than we're asking. And you know, you can't look at me being a piano technician for almost 45 years, I can't look at the tuning pins that are embedded into rock maple and tell you whether the pins are tight. I gotta get a torque wrench on it or a tuning hammer and feel it. And if you buy a piano from someone, they might know or don't know that they have loose tuning pins. That's a $1,500 repair right there. And it's almost impossible to do in the home. You gotta get it out of there. It's noisy. It's a real pain in the neck to put larger size tuning pins in it. We hate doing that here. We have to sometimes. But people, they'll call me and they say, well, I got this piano off of whatever, privately, and a technician came out and gave it the last rites. Said it won't. So now will you haul it away if we buy a piano from you today? Yeah. So we get that countless times. So you should use a great caution. You're going to have to shell out money for a technician if you're smart. Shell out money for a mover. We're delivering for free within 100 miles of Beltsville, Maryland. Free delivery for any piano. The 2 of our competitors that sell new pianos, they charge $590 for a grand piano locally. You could throw a rock to the next house, they're going to charge you $590 to move it there. We move any grand or upright for free within 100 miles. That's why people come here. You know, people don't drive by and find us. It's all this. It's the word of mouth. They go and they do a deep dive on us. Go to Google reviews. You can find it on our website. Go to Yelp reviews. Go to our testimonial page. We can ship this, deliver it anywhere in the lower 48 states, all the way to Seattle, Washington. To prove it, go to our testimonial page and type in your state. Any of the lower 48. Type in Florida. Any of the New England states. Texas, California, Washington State. Any of the Midwestern states. Illinois. Type anything, Nebraska, and start reading almost 500 unsolicited thank you letters from Tennessee or wherever you're watching this. So you don't need to come in, but there's 3 ways you can buy this piano or anything in our store. One is to come see us. We're open 7 days a week. You don't need an appointment. We're at only 1 mile from the Washington Capitol Beltway. It's easy to find. It's safe back here. Just GPS Rick Jones pianos from any device. And we're 40 minutes from Baltimore, 40 minutes from anywhere in lower northern Virginia. And if you're within 100 miles, it's free delivery. First tuning's free in the home. lifetime trade-in. That means if you buy this for $3,098 and down the road you want to upgrade to a different piano, you can trade it in as often as you want, as long as you buy a piano of greater value. So come try it out. Give us a call with any questions. Order it over the phone, or use the shopping cart. If you're looking at this video from Ohio and you're thinking about it, put the piano in the shopping cart. You're not obligated. You don't have to give your credit card information yet, but look up the cost of getting it delivered to Ohio. It's not expensive at all when you consider how much you're saving off the price of a new piano. And a lot of times, the quote we get from the mover after we delivered is more than you paid. So we don't come to you and say, well, you owe us another $300. We just eat it. But most of the times, it's pretty accurate what they're going to charge us to deliver it from here to LA or anywhere in between. Then we have a nationwide network of piano technicians from a directory, so we can search by your zip code. So you can be in the most remote county of Texas or North Dakota, wherever, and we've managed to find technicians that will service these pianos throughout the 10-year warranty period and beyond. And keep in mind with that trade-in policy, as long as you buy a piano of greater value than $3,098, you can trade it in any time. You can trade it in as often as you want. We've had that policy in writing for 43 years now. So I hope you do business, hope you come see us, or let's do business the other two ways. Thanks.